What if no one could ever make you angry again? Not your boss, not your partner, not your ex, not even the stranger who cuts you off in traffic. What if every attempt to provoke you failed because you've built something inside you that they cannot touch? I'm about to show you a mental shift so powerful that once you master it, people will start wondering how you stay so calm, so collected while the world around you burns with chaos. This isn't about being chill or pretending you're okay. It's about rewiring your mind so your peace is no longer negotiable. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Today, you'll learn exactly how to claim that strength. And once you do, anger will never own you again. Section 1. Why anger owns you. Think back to the last time you were angry, not irritated, angry. Maybe someone insulted you. Maybe they lied. Maybe they betrayed your trust. In that moment, your blood pressure spiked, your thoughts raced. You probably replayed the situation in your mind over and over, imagining what you should have said, what you could have done. But here's the cold truth. The person who made you angry was controlling you. You didn't choose your mood. You didn't choose your focus. You didn't even choose your words. They pushed and you reacted. Epictetus warned us about this almost 2,000 years ago. If someone can make you angry, they are your master. Let that sink in. Every time you react without thinking, you're giving them the keys to your mind. The real danger isn't that they hurt you once. The real danger is that you keep carrying them inside your head long after they've gone. They might move on with their day, but you're still thinking about them, still feeding that emotional fire. And here's the hook. If you master what I'm about to teach you, no insult will land, no betrayal will poison your mind, and no one will have that power over you ever again. Section 2. The Stoic shift from reacting to choosing. The first step is understanding what the Stoics already knew. It's not events that disturb us, it's our judgment of them. Two people can face the same situation. One explodes in rage, the other stays calm. The difference? Not luck, not personality, it's training. Your mind is like a courtroom. When something happens, you are both the judge and the jury. You decide whether it's an insult or just noise. Most people let the world decide their verdict. Someone says you're useless, and instantly they declare it an attack. But you can choose differently. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." This isn't denial, it's sovereignty. In modern psychology, this is called cognitive reframing, training your brain to see the event differently so your emotional response changes. Here's a quick example. Someone calls you lazy. You can respond the usual way. "How dare they say that? They don't know my life." Your blood pressure spikes and your whole day is ruined. Or you can reframe it. That's just their opinion. And opinions aren't facts. You stay calm. You keep your energy. And here's the secret. You win. Because in that moment, you've proven to yourself that you decide how you feel, not them. Section 3. Stillness training. How to make calm automatic knowing. This is one thing, living it is another. That's where stillness training comes in. Marcus Aurelius started each morning reminding himself, "Today I will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous and surly." Why? So when it happened, he was ready. One exercise I recommend is the pause. It's as simple as it sounds, but it's powerful. When something provokes you, don't respond. Not yet. Take 5 seconds, breathe in, breathe out. In those 5 seconds, your amygdala, the part of your brain that triggers fight or flight, starts to calm down. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that makes wise decisions, kicks back in. That's why the Stoic said control begins with delay. Every pause is a declaration of war against chaos. It's saying, "I hear you, I see you, but you will not own me." Do this enough times and you'll rewire your brain. Anger won't be your default. It will be a rare guest, one you choose whether to let in. And here's the hook. People will notice. They'll wonder why you don't take the bait, why you're unshakable. That curiosity, that's power. Section 4, Night Programming, Training Your Subconscious. Here's where it gets deeper. If you really want calm to become your default, you can't just train it during the day. You need to train your subconscious while you sleep. The Stoics practiced nightly reflection. Marcus Aurelius would review his day before bed, seeing where he stayed true to his values and where he failed. You can do the same, but with a twist. Before sleeping, replay a moment where you almost lost control. Now imagine handling it perfectly, calm, still in. Full command. This isn't fantasy. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences. The more you rehearse staying calm, the more your mind wires that response into your neural pathways. The battle for tomorrow's peace is fought in tonight's mind. While others go to bed replaying their anger, you will sleep programming your calm. Section 5. Real-world application from arguments to betrayal. Let's apply this to real life. Scenario 1. Arguments. Your partner says something sharp. Instead of firing back, you pause. You lower your voice. You respond with clarity, not heat. Result. The argument fizzles instead of explodes. Scenario 2. Work conflicts. A coworker tries to throw you under the bus in a meeting. You keep your tone steady. You ask questions instead of defending. You make them reveal their own weakness through their overreaction. Scenario 3. Social media hates someone leaves a nasty comment. You ignore it, or you reply with a calm, factual line that kills their fire. The quieter you become, the more power you hold. In psychology, this is called emotional disarmament, removing the fuel so the other person burns out on their own. Section 6. The untouchable mindset. Once you train this, you'll reach a place the Stoics called ataraxia, unshakable inner peace. Imagine your mind as a fortress. They can knock on the gates, they can scream from the walls, but the decision to open those gates, that's yours. Most people live as open cities. Anyone can walk in and vandalize their peace, but not you, not anymore. From this point on, the storms of life won't break you. They'll break on you. And when people see you walking through chaos like a king through fire untouched, they'll know you've mastered something rare. You've felt enough anger. You've let too many people pull you out of alignment. Now it ends. From this day forward, you decide who has access to your peace. From this day forward, you choose when to react and when to remain still. The secret was never to change the world, it was to master yourself. And when you do, nothing and no one will ever be able to make you angry or bothered again. If this message resonated with you, subscribing isn't for me. It's for the version of you who's stepping into this new power, because this is just the beginning.